Welcome to Going for Two, the only show in human recorded history to feature a male and female co-host talking about sports and all that good stuff. And this time I promise to stay till the end. I got the champion in the room, Don here. We're already like 9 picks in, and I didn't realize the interface would suck so bad, but that's okay.
It really is not a good interface, and I don't like to complain. And I know, the people at Yahoo work hard, and and I love them and everything, but it's not a good interface.
You should say, bless their heart.
Bless their little hearts. It's not a good interface at all.
Yeah, this is why Jen's on the clock, and she's in New York doing a live auction because she's big time. So she's probably getting whoever. Maybe Mike Evans. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this is why real mock drafts can't prepare you. Like, I didn't think Odell Beckham would be there at 8. Now I know he injured his ankle, and he's probably the last guy who's coming into the season hurt and come out and just kicked ass. So hopefully he'll do that again. But, I was going to take, like, A.J. Green was my guy, and, of course, Jennifer Eakins took him. So I've done such conventional drafting so far. I've just done, like, fill my starting roster drafting to date. I was thinking maybe I could do something a little crazier this time. Jeff's on the clock. I bet he has no idea how to make a pick. Jeff is new. He's a friend of my dad's. He's a friend of my parents for like 25 years. So he may he's struggling to pick a guy, but whoever he took Mariota? Yes. First homer pick off the board.
I like it.
Mariota.
I mean, you can't even tell the 3. Oh. I would never.
My dad had that team name in our old league, the Awful. And when your dad has a team name like that, it's good. Now here's a beer I'm bringing out. Heavy guns tonight. Get Pitted from Funky Buddha. Barrel-aged sour cherry ale. Christian McCaffrey. Okay, we're out to lunch right now. We're having fun. This is good. They took Des Bryant away from. Oh no, Jen's gonna cry.
Jen is.
Des is gone.
4 picks into
let's
your
have fun
turn.
with this. We have no idea what's gonna happen.
It's crazy.
Right for fantasy sites and stuff. They were finishing in last in this league last year, so we'll see. I'm just gonna pour my drink instead of actually looking at who I might take next. Ooh, Jordan Howard. Might I get the same running back I took in a mock earlier tonight? I was really thinking of just crushing one position, but I don't know, Don, what do you think? Running back or wide receiver? What do you think?
Wide receiver.
Don says wide receiver, so I'm going Michael Thomas, leaving somebody on the board that Sharona might take. Yeah, I want to.
Well,
this is PPR, so Michael Thomas. I remember for the first 5 weeks last year, it was Willie Snead or Michael Thomas that eventually I figured out. This definitely smells like a wild ale. Wild ale's really got that funk, Don. We'll get Don. Maybe we'll have like between his like second and third picks, we'll have Don come on and show his awesome jersey and awesome trophy. And let's see, Doug Baldwin, huh? See, the guy I was going to take initially was DeMarco Murray, but I passed to go for receiver. It's pretty good. Really? Now, see, this is where it's going to get fun. Ezekiel Elliott. I took him in the second round. I really think he's going to, play. He might push us off till next year. And the second quarterback's off the board. Wait, Sharona didn't get Aaron Rodgers? What is this all about? What's going on? Gronk, of course. Enjoy me. And then my dad gets DeMarco Murray, at the end of the second round, of course. OBL. OBL.
all right.
It's okay.
I'm going to try.
Grabbing Derrick Henry at the next pick.
Hell yeah,
I
baby.
figured it out once I saw the big button that says draft this player at the top. But it took me a while. I'm a little slow. But I will take,
yeah, it's just too busy. This is just too busy. I do not like it at all.
I figure somebody has to be able to figure out how to do this. And I guess they're doing, I have the app. I suppose I could try and see if it's better, but that's all right.
I can't do the app and run this at the same time.
Yeah. My favorite draft I've done so far is the King of the Hill, which is very similar to Scott Fishbowl. I took Gronk in the first. I took Kelsey in the second because basically running backs, tight ends are worth 1.5 per catch there. Brandon Cooks, the injury to Edelman. By the way, Edelman and Ware, both on my dynasty team, both get hurt while we're doing the draft. Obviously, that was cursed.
No. Okay, so we are 6 picks.
We're through the second round. It looks like Don
Round 3
is up. Don took Cooks, and now he's at the second pick. And maybe after this pick, I can get Don to come over and show us the trophy. We'll see.
Yeah, that's a sweet trophy.
A trophy and a jersey that I got him a few years ago for his birthday. Best quarterback in Bears history, and that's really hard to figure out who that actually is.
All right.
Let's take his clock's running out. Dodge at 5, 4, 3. Todd Gurley, man.
Yeah.
Interesting picks.
All right.
Chuck was dying for a Rams joke. I had to come out. This is really good, but I don't know if I can find that capable curse yet. Yep. The thing about Todd Gurley is all last year you wanted him to be injured because he just didn't play very well. So we're going to wait till I'm through like my third beer for you to start talking about J.J. Watt or, He's raising $10 million for the people.
That's a good thing. And I promised my girl Claire, hi Claire, that I'm going to wait. What J.J. Watt did is a good thing. And shout out to Amy Adams Strunk for her contribution. I think no sleep.
I noticed more NFL owners are kicking in now. I feel like she was one of the first. I mean, when you're an NFL owner, you make $1 million like every 5 minutes. So I just want to make sure, because I hear about the Red Cross and how their money doesn't really go to, OBL took T.Y. Hilton. It's too bad they didn't have a quarterback. They run the wild card up there. It took to the third round for Leonard. We have an LSU guy and Leonard Fournette. Third round, huh? How about that? I'm coming up, I think. Yeah. Well, Chuck's coming out. I don't have to worry about him. And then Jennifer's going to take C.J. Anderson probably because, Broncos homer. And then Sharona's going to take Derrick Henry. It's time.
It's interesting to see the difference in ADPs and stuff. It really is. It's kind of weird, odd and weird.
Demaryius Thomas, yeah. He's one of those guys I was annoyed because he was like a 5th-round pick 2 months ago. Now he's a 2nd-round pick. It took him where he wasn't looking. It is the 3rd round, people.
It's my turn to draft. Okay.
Oh, quick. I mean, we are like 11 minutes in. We're in the 3rd round. This could be one of those drafts we finish in like an hour and a half. But trust me, I will not run out of beer. Not happening. Ooh, Carlos injured Hyde. Gotcha. Let's see. I guess, I only have burped really loudly while I think about my picks. Think about my feelings. I've got less than a minute, but that's not the time. Wow. Guys, I like intriguing. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rook.
I have a share of Dalvin Cook, and I really do like what he could do this year. But
by the way, I got a special gift.
I do not.
Special guest. Skitty Law is here. He does not like being picked up, and Sharona's not noticing that he's here. He's like, dude, what's up? Why can't you see me?
Oh, hi, sweetheart.
He hangs out with people. He doesn't mind being with strangers.
He's a good Kit Kat.
I was going to crush wide receiver for a while, but all these rookie running backs are just so tasty looking. You have to go for it.
They really are.
Because Dalvin Cook is the guy. Now, they don't have a line worth of crap, but, does that matter anymore? I don't know.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, they got these guys who were first-round picks last year that just totally screwed everybody.
Oh,
and the love for Tom Savage, who, by the way, has as many regular season touchdown passes in the NFL as I do, just is amazing. Clearly, Deshaun Watson is not wowed the team, which made me sad because I took him in, Scottish Bowl. Ty Montgomery at the end of the third. Okay. He looks like he's dropping. I was taking him in the fourth. Drew Brees. Josh is in Baton Rouge, so I don't blame him by taking the, you can put it in the bank, 5,000 yards, quarterback.
All right, now let me see if I can take a screenshot of this.
We're coming into a round where Don's about to make some picks. How you feeling about your team, Don?
Awesome.
What just happened? Let's see.
Now, let me see. Where is the thingy? Ah, there it is. Okay, apparently I did not do it. I must have to do this.
Bob must have said his line. So we're going back to Jen, who isn't in the room. So we get the full minute. Sad.
Ah, there it is.
Crap, is my pick again. Can I just pick somebody?
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Look at picks before it's my turn to when it's my turn.
Huh. Oh, my turn is next, so I'm not on the clock just yet.
I don't think this guy's available. Guys are available. I'm just not that excited about it, but it's like boring Michael Crabtree here.
Here we go. What round are we? Round 4.
Michael Crabtree. I am at 1 running back and 3 receivers. It's that PPR thing. Hey, wifey. I just do earbuds. Allison's in here, but I have a feeling she won't be appearing on camera. Maybe she'll wave. You saw the trophy. You've been there. They win the 4th round. Kelvin Benjamin. What is this, the 7th round already? Damn.
Shut up.
Are you doing a hangout?
Yeah. With this guy over here. I know. Don has an entire bottle of seltzer water. He's that hardcore. Oh, no. I have to say something about Jennifer. I was like, Larry Fitzgerald is ranked 12th in 4x4 receiver rankings, but he's ranked 30th elsewhere. So I was like, I'll wait for the next round. Oh, I forgot. Who writes for 4x4? Jennifer does. So, yeah.
Oh, did she take him?
Get any look on your face?
Why is it?
I mean, it's almost like the pretzel we got at the Braves game. It's like A.
They didn't know how to do a pretzel shape, so they just gave up.
They did just give up. I sniped Crabtree. Look at me. Oh, I forgot that Sharona is secretly a Panthers homer, and Kelvin Benjamin's looking surprisingly svelte this preseason.
That whole thing was just, I knew it was
hasn't been hurt yet. So
I knew it was so blown out of proportion. I was like, I'm just going to not say anything because I'll let everybody freak out.
I like getting the Sharona all caps level. Maybe we'll get Once Don makes his next.
Oh,
we can get him to come
Martavis.
over here.
He's done. He drafted Martavis.
Hey, Martavis. No, that wasn't Don. That was
That
pre-Don.
one?
Don's looking at
Sorry.
a magazine that was written in 2015. That's one of the things I did at our live drafts. I brought fantasy football magazines from like previous years to see if anybody would look at them, just to mess with people. No one's taken Marshawn yet, Don. Marshawn. It seemed like the Admiral Akbar thing. Like, it's a trap. Don't take him, but come on, you know? 5th round. 17 minutes. I should have made it. We should have gone for a 30-round draft.
How many rounds do we have?
18.
Oh.
I added like bench guys. I love having tons of bench picks. Don, you're gonna pick no matter what now. Don took the Detroit running back who always gets hurt. But not this year. Take players from teams that are gonna like cause pain to your own team. Like
6 picks until my turn.
Ryan. It's not last year, but I'll take it. Donald Funk. We can't blame Don for getting the quarterback early. I mean, he is a Bears fan, you know. And they looked pretty damn good against the Titans last week.
Yeah.
I bet that whole game, Sharona was like, remember when I said we probably should have taken a defensive guy at 5?
Yeah, I was patting myself on the back.
Although there was one pass where it was perfectly thrown. Like, the guy had no chance. I mean, he had his hand right there. I mean, Mike Glenn, he's probably never going to look better than that his entire life. Yeah, Amir Abdul is one of those guys that it's like the 7th round. You're like, oh, I'm going to really feel bad about myself in the morning. You know, take the feature back who isn't a 3rd down back and isn't probably a goal line back. Give me that guy all day. Jimmy Grant. Oh, OBL. My heart. That was like the 5th round pick for me with Jimmy Graham all the way. That dad just steals. It's Every. And now we have Jennifer and Sharona. We probably take the 2 players I want.
Who do you
want? Kareem Hunt haven't been taken yet. It's a fast minute. That's what she said. I'll just get a reaction. Nope. I see a cat in the background. Demon spawn behind you.
Oh, yep, there she is. Yeah, I came back to find my room completely and utterly trashed, and then they trashed the whole house today. It was, oh, it's my turn.
Marshawn Lynch just stealing.
Let me jump right here on Joe Mixon.
Really? I was thinking. Put you in a spot.
Dang it. That really hurts, that last.
It's not 2 weeks ago. Like Leslie going in the 5th round, huh? Like he was 11th round pick, and then the next week, no one listens to Gilly. Huh. The next guy ranked by 444 is actually injured right now, so I think I'll pass. We got receiver-wise here.
Did we take who you wanted?
I don't want anybody at this point.
I know it was like, I already have.
I have no emotional attachments. I'm going to take someone we all love for off-the-field reasons. Tyreek the Freak, y'all.
I'll be right back.
It's okay. My person watching is over there, so it's fine. It's all good. I know at this point, being in my 6th, 7th draft, I kind of want to take guys who I haven't drafted before.
Sorry. I'm back.
Do you have a rule? We had owners in our awful league who said they would never take a guy who had been arrested. And they drafted a kicker who got arrested for like a DUI because he like knocked over a mailbox. So they had to cut him.
Didn't I take Tyreek in SFB?
Probably.
I know I've got one share of him. I know.
I have no idea. It's really hard to say what he's going to do because he had so few touches last year, but he did so much. I mean, he had like a handoff against Titans, went 75 yards. With Sean Sims intercepting Alex Smith in the end zone. They totally stole that game. It's so sad that they beat the Broncos, beat the Chiefs, and then they played the Jaguars and just totally shit the bed. I don't care. Mariota, if he wasn't hurt, they would have lost by 2 touchdowns.
Let's see. We
They just
are
weren't that
in round
good,
6.
but
Okay.
they kind of overdid their thing. Yeah, we're in the 5th round. I go with 4 receivers and a running back. This is going the way I like, you know. Tell people,
It's a weird picture of Derrick Henry too. I own Jordan Reed. Yeah. I'm not opposed to Tevin Coleman.
Evan Coleman.
Derrick Henry.
Still taking
Early
him?
for a quarterback. I do own him. Some shares of him. I'm sorry.
I got him like in the 8th round in the league. Jordan Reed, you just know he's going to be hurt.
I know.
The
I'm
freaking
just
team
afraid.
of Clutch taking him? No, it wasn't team of Clutch. It was the guy before him. Who will Jen take? Is it time for that? Who's the guy Williams from Cowboys? Don's like writing stuff down. Don has a magnifying glass. I should get a close up of this.
Okay.
Pretty awesome. But we're in the we're still in the 6th. I have a pick. See, that's the thing. I think I wanted 3, but I decided 8 just because it was more in the middle. That's kind of like having picks all time. Nobody's taken the guy I might take next. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm up before Sharona. Ooh, am I going to save Sharona from herself?
We'll see.
We'll take Eric Henry.
I'm next.
I know. I'm going to take the whole time because that's how I am. I'm still mad my dad took freaking Jimmy Graham. I wanted him. I haven't taken this guy yet, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the all-criminal team. Joe Mixon, y'all. Cammy? You took Cammy?
Yes.
Cam. Devontae Parker. Huh. Jennifer takes teams. I know she focuses on the TE, but she knows what she's doing. Devontae Parker. Did you see the shirt that Lisa London got? It was the Jay Cutler shirt.
Oh.
Pretty awesome. You should.
I don't have any shares of Jay
Facebook.
Cutler. I'm not opposed to having Jay Cutler.
I don't know. I don't think Jay Cutler would be taken in this league because there's a 1-quarterback league, so probably have 23 quarterbacks. So yeah, maybe not. OBL. Damn. See, that's the problem of not really knowing what's going on. Is I'm like, oh, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, okay, he's good.
I don't like waiting to get a
take it
quarterback because I don't want to get stuck with somebody I don't like.
Well, last year I took Ryan Fitzpatrick in the 15th round, and Chuck took Matt Ryan in the 18th. Matt Ryan, he sucks every year. He throws for 20 touchdowns. There's nothing. So,
I've got Matt Ryan. I own some Matt Ryan. I've got some Rob Kelly. I just saw him pop up.
I took today was the first time I took Mariota.
Oh, yeah?
9th round and
Did you see? I forget who it was tweeted it out, but I RT'd it in a.
Macklin. Sorry, Missouri.
I forget which league it was, but Mariota went 4th, the 4th quarterback.
He was the first one in this league.
Oh yeah.
He went in the 1st round.
Oh, that's right.
He had no chance. What I like about the guy at the turn.
Did Jamal take him? Who took him?
Jeff, who's a new guy. He lives in Nashville. Right. So.
All right.
So we'll do a quick maybe interview with Don after he makes his next pick. Maybe Don can pose with his trophy for us. I'll be on the sideline here. Since I took Joe Mixon, clearly I don't care about winning. Hashtag winning. Ugh, some guys are just. Let's see, quarterback. Ooh, maybe. Don Tuck, Jameis famous Winston.
Good luck.
That pick's gonna come up real quick. I might have to interview Don after the draft's over. It's too fast. Too fast. Yeah, this what I found interesting is Eric Decker and Corey Davis are still going really, really high, even though they've been injured like all preseason. I took Corey Davis in like 2 leagues in like the 8th round. I was like, screw it, I don't care. The problem is in leagues where you have to start them. I like best ball because then you know you're like, they have a good week, you're set.
Yeah, I don't own any Corey Davis. No Eric Decker. I do own Rashard Matthews. I don't think I have
Adrian
any.
Peterson goes.
I've got Derrick Henry. I don't own any DeMarco Murray.
Pierre Garçon, I feel like Pierre Garçon is like an 8th, 9th round pick, but he's always going like in the 6th. We're in the 7th. We're in the 7th round. Holy bleep! There's a guy coming up who I've taken in a few leagues, and of course, there's a guy coming up that if I take, Sharona will be very angry. So your pick's next, so you can go ahead of me. Do the thing.
Oh yeah.
Who do they like? Well, you picked quick. Yeah, I was like, Delaney? Delaney? None of my watch ain't taking Delaney. Let's see what I got here. It's nice to hit the button and then it's like 20 minutes later it actually happens. Y'all are too good at this. Oh, no, we're not. Hit the wrong button.
I'm set. It's all gravy for me now. Let me see.
Ooh, sure, I'd be upset if I did that. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I gotta go.
You can only cue 1 player, and I don't like that either.
3 straight criminals. Ben Roethlisberger, everybody. Huh, huh, huh. And Tyrell Williams was the guy I was really thinking about, and he goes next. I like that when you're thinking about somebody, you take somebody else, and then, oh yeah. I just think Roethlisberger against the Browns, who just got rid of their top cornerback, he'll be good. Although apparently he sucks on the road. Although somebody said that wasn't a thing. I don't know. Whatevs. I mean, the thing is, you can wait on positions forever, but you have to pick somebody eventually. I'm not going to pick Brian Hoyer to be my quarterback. Okay, Derrick Henry, that's another guy I thought about. Still don't have a tight end and only 2 running backs who have not played a down in the NFL.
Oh, who Jeff?
Don't be stealing the Derrick Henry. Don, do you miss being at the awful?
Yeah, it's prone.
Apparently you can queue a lot of guys.
Oh, it won't let me. I tried.
It says you put a star next to players. Man, Julius Thomas is gone?
That's a cue.
Oh my gosh. I guess I didn't take a tight end next round.
Oh.
Well, I have a really good one still available. I have 2 really good ones. There's a guy who keeps dropping, and I'm kind of surprised. So we'll see. Yeah, I think if you hit the star button, it.
Yeah.
Huge.
I think it wasn't letting me when we.
Too. Where's the reset button? Yeah, Don, we'll be playing Nintendo in about 30 minutes. You ready?
Okay.
Rematch of football. I played Tecmo Bowl with Don. And Don probably never played Tecmo Bowl before, but he figured it out, scored like 3 straight touchdowns on me.
Oh,
Kyle Rudolph is who I was going to take. You suck. You're going to lose. I'll take Tyler M. Always injured Eifert. I mean, no criminal issues, but no functioning body parts. So I still can't wait. Last year I was like, I'm going to wait. In the awful, I was always the last guy to take quarterback. But this league, I still might miss have. So the 8th round, I've taken. Well, I mean, no one's taking a kicker, and nobody's taking a defense yet.
Chris Hogan is so high. Wow.
Yeah, he went like 703 and 704 in 2 leagues. Like, he's not the slot guy. He might get a few more targets. I'm still confused by that. It's the Patriots, though. I mean, you got to go upside in these kind of drafts. Upside! Upside! I'm trying to get Don to go upside, but Don can go upside if he wants, but he doesn't. Freaking Andy Dalton? The 8th round? I took Andy Dalton as my second quarterback in Scott Fishbowl. Sean Jackson looking good on Chipper Jones. Yeah. What sport are we in again? I gotta take a closer, right? Where's my closer? He's totally going by feel for the rest of the way. No reason to do anything else.
No stress.
I never even did put on any of my jerseys because it's a little warm out here.
Yeah, very.
A little warm. Feeling good, Don? Your pick's coming up. I won't talk to you now. I'll talk to you after. Deck, park the car. Hey, don't one before him.
8
So
picks
how much-
to the next turn. What?
So Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota, what are the contracts they're going to get and who's going to go first? Because they're both eligible for an extension after this year.
Yeah.
Or one of them is going to be the first $30 million guy, right? Or the 49ers going to sign they're going to sign Kirk Cousins to like a 6-year, $180 million deal next year, probably. Something crazy. She doesn't care. This is how she reacts when I talk. She's like, yeah, whatever. So I passed out and went to sleep during our draft last Friday.
Oh, that is. See, I missed. I think I missed all that, but I was drunk by the time we were done. It was ugly.
Yeah, so was I.
It was. I drunk gained, which I haven't done in like forever, because I
Oh, you did after that?
Yes, I did until like 3 in the morning.
Wow.
And so when I got up when I got back up and checked, I had spent like 130,000 gold, and I had done a bunch of quests and stuff. It was like, holy cow.
First defense goes to Donald Funk.
Oh, Denver.
The Denver Broncos. I thought kicker D should have gone back to back. Let's see. So I've taken 2 running backs. I don't even know. Like, I feel like every year there's like a defense that just jumps out, but I'm pretty sure we had a kicker go like in the 6th last year. So, way to hold it back, everybody. Way to keep it real. What are we on the? We're in the 9th round,
Yep.
Oh, here we go. The champion is here. Don just wants to show the trophy. By the way, what did I call it? The Funk Cup.
I like it.
Get your head out of the way.
I like.
So, no one else is getting that trophy. It's all Don. And we have pizza.
Sharona, you want some pizza?
We're eating some healthy
Got some
food.
pizza with some red sauce.
I would eat pizza.
Red sauce for you.
I would. It would put me to sleep, though, because I literally had, like, no sleep last night. Got bags under my eyes, dark
What
circles.
happened? What did we do? What happened? What did Trey Clavis say to make it stay up? Did someone just draft Robbie Anderson from the Jets in the first 100 picks? Wow. I'm not jealous of my dad's pick for the first time ever. Huh. Really thinking like I had a guy lined up. He's the top guy, but he's injured. Injured or criminals or otherwise. It's my whole team. It's my philosophy. And by the way, the squirrels throw nuts on the roof of this thing. That's what you're going to hear. It's just loud. Should I take the player everybody's going nuts about lately, since he'll be my 5th receiver? Jack Doyle. No quarterback, but of course you don't. Oh, a Titan! I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I should look and see what's happening, huh? Check. Andrew Luck's still available. Why? Thought he's hashtag good. Hey. Problem is, I don't see me ever like actually starting this guy, so it's gonna be hard to take him. I'm just not excited by anybody. Why not? Chris Hogan, wide receiver.
He says it's not. We're broadcasting. I don't know.
He's been going in like the 7th and 8th round, so why not? Sweet. I mean, one thing that sucks a little bit about this weekend is it's Decatur Book Festival weekend, and my wife's working there, and I'm actually like hosting a panel, which is very strange. There's also Dragon Con happening in Atlanta, and a bunch of friends are coming to that, and I'm not even going to be able to show up for that. It's a crazy weekend, though. So this weekend in Atlanta, Decatur Book Festival, Dragon Con, NASCAR race, football game. Is Tennessee's playing? Who's Tennessee playing, Sharona? Someone's a Corey. I didn't take Corey Davis. Oh, choke. Oh, what's wrong with me? See, that's why I can't draft anymore. Although I diversified with Chris Hogan, I haven't taken him in any other league, so that's a good one. At this point, you're going backups anyway, right? Eli Manning just went.
Who took the Seattle defense?
And now Don's going to be listening to us talk live. You're right there, Don. Come on, listen. And it's like 10 seconds behind, so I can hear all my mistakes. It's awesome. Seattle defense. Anyone else taking a defense or just Don?
Yeah, no, Seattle went too.
Huh. Legion of Boom in Nashville?
105th.
I can't believe I didn't take.
Oh, Jeff took Corey Davis.
Man, I've taken him. I took him like in the 8th round in 2 weeks.
If you've listened to me at all, you know I was not going to take it.
I actually went to the Western Michigan bookstore site, and you can order customized jerseys, and I ordered it, and then they said a Corey Davis 84 jersey. Like, sorry, NCAA rules. We still own his ass. You can't buy that. I'm like, okay, never mind. Timo Clutch, who's they taking? Oh, first kicker's gone. And it's my pick again. Who should I take? I've already taken all the players who are good. Andrew Luck. Ooh, Andrew Luck. And seriously, it's crap.
1 round 10, okay.
All right, I mean, he's hurt, but he does well when he plays, so hopefully 10th round. I'll take a shot on The Great White Hope, Danny Woodhead. I mean, a hamstring injury. When's that ever going to flare up? All injured or criminal? That's where I'm going.
I like the draft strategy.
Who did you take? Yes, thank you.
Hunter
You took
Henry.
Hunter Henry? Oh, nice, yeah. It's like if the Chargers weren't trying to get Gates the touchdown record, they're going to give him the ball a lot.
Yeah.
And it's weird. I was listening to a bunch of podcasts, and they were talking about how John Brown is having issues,
Mm-hmm.
and he scored 2 touchdowns against the Falcons, so it looks like he's doing okay. Some shorter guys just have game. But I feel like you can't go through fantasy draft without taking a few kind of like pass-catching guys. So that's who I got. Kenny Britt's gone. Can you believe Kenny Britt just had his first 1,000-yard season? He's like 8 years in the NFL. He's done well. Those Jeff Fisher draft picks, like Pac-Man, doing good. And since it's, that kind of time of the draft, my mom sewed this on, a jersey. And after she gave this jersey to my wife, you know how many games Pac-Man played for the Titans?
None.
No. He's still playing this year. Because any team likes criminals, it's the Bengals. P. Jones, y'all.
Right.
But no jersey. In my history of jerseys will ever be better. I just blew up my second monitor for some reason. Whoa, it's gone. That's not good.
All right, I'm queued up for a few rounds.
Oh, Don's up for a double. This jersey. I had my parents get this for my birthday. A practice Titans quarterback jersey, number 10. And my mom actually took the Vince Young nameplate off and had a Jake Locker one added. You can't get rid of that, right? I'll have to wear that to opening day. By the way, Sharona, opening weekend, you and me.
Yep.
Am I bringing dragon's milk? Am I bringing Belgian stuff?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm
not drinking, I'm drinking water tonight.
Are we going
I
to
am
this?
saving. Yes, let's do it. I'm going to bring a gaming console.
Oh, crap. Sharona's going to revenge that weekend.
I am.
He's bringing it. Yeah, it's the 11th round. Frank Gore's still around. Don just took Hooper, I think is going to have a pretty good year. But since I already have a tight end, do I really need a second one? Well, Tyler Eifert gets hurt all the time, so probably yes. And there's Skitty. Skitty's like, I'll hang out with people, but it's always like, screw you guys. 12th round, yeah, well, we'll probably be done by like 9:15. Dang. I swear we took longer last year. I think I see who I'm going to take next round.
I've got mine all queued
At this
up.
point, it's like it's like might as well.
It really is interesting.
Dallas, he's good, right?
I don't know what to think about Rex Burkhead. I'm staying away from him. I'm staying away from that whole backfield, really.
I feel like they're way better best ball.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree.
I took Gillis to like in the 7th. Taylor Gabriel, wow. Hope you all fall asleep. Yeah, it's very possible my dad's asleep. It is 7:45 in Nashville, so it's almost bedtime. Well, just in case he's rookie and my injured guy doesn't work out.
Who's fake scoregasms?
That's Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Esquire. The one guy who said I was going to leave our local keeper league, and he's the only one who's actually still in it. Apparently they're drafting this weekend, so I was really hoping he would give the league commissioner a T-shirt that said, Robert Kraft gave a Super Bowl ring to Donald Trump and
Again.
Vladimir Putin.
I like
But
Ted Ginn this
I
year
doubt
too.
Oh, Ted Ginn, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Remember me. Yeah, Ted Ginn's definitely a guy you put in there and you're like 2 touchdowns or nothing.
Oh, somebody. Okay. Kansas City.
It does seem early. Everything seems early now. Pretty much at this
Well-
point, if a player has a pulse, take him. I know someone Sharona's taking from her alma mater. Just wondering when she's going to pull the trigger.
Huh?
Is Tennessee going to
I'm
do
looking
some
to see.
damage?
What?
Tennessee, Georgia Tech? I think it's Monday night.
Yeah.
It might be the first official, because they've done a preseason game, but the first real game at the new Georgia. Oh, looks like my cousin left. Oh, damn, you're on it.
All right.
I mean,
It's my
Frank Gore,
turn.
I mean, it's the 11th round, but at the same time, he's a starting running back, right? Marvin Jones, nice. I'm taking Jaquiz just because I know he's starting in week 1, and I got a bunch of question marks. It's just a week 1 starter. While Danny Woodhead heals up. Andrew Luck finally goes in the 11th. Where'd you take Andrew Luck in Scottish Bowl?
I messed up. It was so early, and I should have.
He might be.
He
might Peyton him this year. They might just screw it. We're dumping him for the year.
No, they're not. He's going to play. I think he'll probably start around the game 3.
He'll start in time to beat the Titans again.
Mitchell Trubisky pick is looking pretty good now.
Now Glenn looks good against Titans in the Kendall Wright revenge game. Yeah, LeGarrette Blount in the 12th, 11th. Yeah, why not? So my roster, maybe I should start writing down who I actually took. That might be useful. Not the hardest name is to spell after a couple beers.
6 more picks.
Burger.
I already know who I'm picking. I'm queued up pretty
Devin
good.
Funchess?
Yep.
Oh, there's my bench.
Perfect. Who's somebody who? Oh, I had Eddie Lacy queued, but I kind of skipped over him.
Eddie Lacy. Man, he's been forgotten.
Yeah. It's a nice snag.
That's like someone named Danny Woodhead.
I had him.
Hey, Jones. Yeah, I mean he's.
I had him queued up too. Boo. 1 more picks. Okay.
I got it right in, right? I'm late, though. Tyler, I forgot. I need to back up that position, probably. Defense. Don, tell them about running a marathon. Don't get your socks wet. Don did a marathon in Nashville. It was draft day.
Oh, yeah.
And it rained in the morning, so he had to run with wet socks the whole way. And he was about an hour after we thought he was going to be there, and we all got sunburned.
Oh, no.
And I'm happy to say I was not in the car he was in driving home, because I bet that smelled good. I took Cameron Braid. O.J. Howard is overrated. I like that pick. 8 touchdowns last year. They have an extension. We drafted a defense. Defenses were a thing. Still have a beer left. It's not even 9 o'clock.
What's
I like quick drafts. It's way better than the auction. That just took forever. See?
Let me see how. Oh, I see.
Shepard, yeah, at this point, go for it.
I see who
There's
I'm getting.
lots of guys on waivers. Where's Jake Cutler? Jake Cutler's pretty close to the top there on the backups.
Yeah.
Beer is tasty. I'm going to bring some Dragon's Milk, of course, but we'll see. When you go to Law House, there'll be a lot of wine available. Should get Don for a Titans game. That could be good.
Yeah.
Play some Wii, Don. Remember the Wii? Don is still like staring down his draft board with intent. This is 12th round, Don. You probably have.
He's serious.
You have all your players. Darren Sproles. Okay, all right.
Oh, Tyler Lockett.
Saying names out loud. Yeah, Jamal White. What's his name? White should have been the MVP of the Super Bowl. So 6 rounds to go. The 2/3 finished. Not even an hour in.
That's pretty good.
We'll be down to like 9:20, and you can talk about J.J. Watt. You love him. What has he done? Because I know Denny Carter hates him, but what do you got?
What?
Go ahead and queue up Blake Bortles for your next pick. Bortles.
Who are you talking to?
J.J. Watt, to you.
It really irked me that J.J. Watt saw fit to tell what's his name not to take a selfie just because he was a rookie and what
right.
and I thought he was a little bit of a grandstander, but I am going to give him credit for what he did and what he's doing, and it's a good thing. It really annoys me, the whole hero worship aspect of it, and you see, particularly among media members, just hero worshiping these guys, and they're guys, they're human, they're not perfect, and so I kind of like to gig people a little bit about it.
You know who the Titans drafted ahead of J.J. Watt?
No.
And have the jersey to prove it.
Who? Oh, Jake Locker?
Yep.
Well,
Don's picking. Kenny Stills. Huh?
I understand. It looks bad now, but they needed a franchise. They needed a guy. They needed a face of the franchise, and it was not a good year, but they were stuck. They were in a bad situation.
It was a holdout year, so they couldn't sign any. Did Don just take a second kicker? Yes, he did.
Uh-oh.
Don always lines up that second kicker. Aguayo is on the Bears roster right now. You better believe he's grabbing a solid kicker. You can laugh, but these two got whose name's on the trophy again? Who's that?
Yeah?
I can't remember. Who's on the trophy? So shut the bleep up. Oh wait, not with the kids anymore. Shut the fuck up. Fuck up. I go higher.
Oh my God,
Football.
I'm dying. People are staying away from Jeremy Hill. That's kind of interesting.
He's hurt, I guess. No, I have Mixon. I probably should take him. Handcuffs. Screw that.
I don't usually handcuff. Occasionally I will, but I'm not a big handcuff person.
3 years into the show, and you finally admit it. Good to know. Just lock that away. Lock in the 12. I think he's still hurt, isn't he? He's not starting for him. Oh, Richardson, baby. Come on, it's the champion. Maybe we'll play it after. No time for losers. Sharona, have you taken a defense yet? Probably.
I took Patriots.
Well, I can't say that's bad because they're going to be winning every game by 4 touchdowns. Tyrod Taylor, finally.
I almost, I could have waited, but I didn't. Okay, let me see what I got here.
Well, I have a defense in mind, but Oh, Beasley. Talk about scrappy. Scrappy happy. Huh. 13th round, right? I think Rex Burkhead. Why not? I got Danny Woodhead and Rex Burkhead. I got the heads all lined up. Because Don likes a lot of... My 5th. So I have 5 running backs, 5 receivers, 2 tight ends, a quarterback.
Oh, there goes Devin Funches.
I'm going to take a defense next round. Here's the freaking truth. I'm going low out.
Are we drafting backup quarterbacks? I don't have a backup quarterback.
There will be guys on waivers. Charles Clay. Oh my gosh.
I like Charles Clay. I drafted 2 quarterbacks for the same bye week. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the thing that, like, looking and like half the quarterbacks I was looking at the same bye week. But yeah, don't play for bye weeks. Usually you lose. You could pick somebody up. Get Deshaun Kaiser or something that weekend. Matt Forte. He's still in the NFL. Hard to believe. Hard to believe I traded Matt Forte to get the pick that was Mike Evans, but sadly I traded him away 2 years later because I suck. Sharona's got the trade. And Bundon?
Mm-hmm.
How's that fizzy water? You ran out? I'm a little shaky. Jay Cutler went! Yes! Cutler!
My turn is
Oh,
next.
it's my pick, huh? Yeah, I don't like doing this really, but they're playing the Browns in week 1, so I'm going with the Steelers defense.
Oh wait, somebody took my queued player. Oh no, I'm in trouble.
What? I
La,
believe
la,
I'm
la,
not
la.
drafting 2 defensive kickers.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Huh.
Trying to remember that really bad drive-in movie that I saw with Don and Chuck. The only thing that saved it was we had beer. It was Robert Rodriguez, and it was just terrible. We got Steelers. Sharona's taking the whole minute. Do it. You fucking kicker. I think I have one, right?
I didn't like any of the guys that were.
Everybody wants some.
I didn't like any of the guys staring me in the face, and I'm not taking a backup quarterback.
Carson Palmer. I mean, at this point, yeah, this isn't the 2 quarterback league, so I don't know.
I might, but I don't know. What
You're
looking
gonna have a
here?
sour cherry beer. Have a barrel aged one. Get pitted. Well, the thing was, we went to the drive-in. It's one of those, like, been there forever. And it was Don and Chuck talking the whole time. And I was telling them to shut up so I could hear what was going on in the movie. But I did hear what was going on in the movie. It was not good. It was not good. Yeah, I really wanted to not have like backup anything, so I could draft a ton of receivers and running backs, and hopefully, take someone good. Is OBL still awake? It's 8:02 Nashville time. My bet is no. No, not happening. I mean, it's cool that 11 and 12 of the owners are still in the room, right? Oh, yeah. Lewis for the Pats. I took him in Scott Fishbowl and King of the Hill, like really late. Why not? You're going to cut at least, I made 47 moves last year in the league, so I love the league in that. You're going to cut guys, so it's okay. Feel free to make mistakes. It's hard to believe I would tell Chuck to shut up, and he didn't. Someone took Kendall Wright. Man, Sharona, I kept Kendall Wright in our Dynasty League, and I'm feeling like I might actually put him in the roster for the first time in like 4 years. It's time for Don to make his draft picks. And boom. Sharona's clicking all that stuff. Is that good? Are you playing some Elder Scrolls after this? Elder Scrolls.
What? Huh? What? No.
Elder Scrolls. What game are you playing right now?
I'm not. Oh, I'm not playing anything right now. But
What
you
did
mean
you
like?
play when you were drunk on Friday?
Yes. So.
Okay. Oh, Don, you got 2 seconds. 1 second. Oh no, no, try to time it is over. Oh no. Njoku.
Oh,
And
maybe.
his backup defense, because that's what he does. This is how Don does it. We have the cat on the cat thing. We have Don on the Don thing. Don's looking all serious, even though he's got plenty of time until his next pick. We are in the 15th round.
Woo.
And I have a defense.
1, 2, 3, 4 more slots for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh. I was trying to see how many kickers I'm taking. I need to save for Janikowski, right?
Yep.
Janikowski. I never taken like McManus just because I would start him every week. He was kicking in Denver. There's so many kickers left. Out of your minds.
Yeah, I didn't really want to take a kicker then, but I didn't like anybody that was showing up, and I was running out of time because somebody sniped me. I had somebody sniped me.
Don't do it. OBL took Kamara. Sorry, Sharona.
Oh. Somebody took Carson Wentz.
Wow. Can't believe there's still some talented players left. I guess it's raining. It hasn't rained here in a while. We've had a ton of rain lately. Oh, yeah. No position I'm taking. The Giants, I'm hoping, not the Jets defense. All right, you're up next, Sharona. Excited? Upside.
I've got cute players.
Wow, Chuck took second defense. What you gonna do? Snipe Sam Gene P. Ryan? He's a 10th round pick. Now he's a not 10th round pick. Don't take my guy. I get upset. I can't believe some of these names are so high. It's really taking this long. I'll show you the green egg pizza. Pick a Sunday. Alex Smith. Wow.
I hope my quarterbacks aren't all on the same bye week. No,
Taking
good.
all rookie running backs, just about. Like, you know, Ty Montgomery's hurt. Jamal Williams might be the guy, so I'll take him. Cooper Kupp. Marquise Lee. That's the thing. I make my pick, and all of a sudden it's about 5 picks away from my next one. Good players still. I mean, odds of them doing anything aren't good, but they're talented-esque-ish. Blake Bortles. Oh no, Bortles win. I'm still not even like, should I take quarterback? Nah. Take kicker? Seriously? Yeah, Chuck's Mr. No gluten. So they do gluten-free pizza.
Somebody sniped me again.
I did a gluten-free pizza once. It was like a bunch of eggs, and I can't remember, but it was really heavy. Like we ate a piece and we're like, I'm full. Kind of like our super pizza we just had. 2 picks to my next one. Wet outside. Wet outside is Friday. Really? Wow. Let it snow. Jen is not here. It's gonna take her a while. Yep. Bob said he had some kind of emergency, so. Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler was a Bear last year. Not so good. He's the all-time leading quarterback in Bear history. Opening a Vape Tricks Cherry Sour. My pick.
Don't you stop me.
Josh Doxson.
Is Sharona still drink-free?
Sharona and you are having a bunch of fizzy water tonight.
I'm drinking water. I'm determined to get some sleep tonight, though.
Sharona and I might have a beverage or two in Nashville. We'll see. Probably already playing games. Should be crushing me. Which is good. Yeah, Galladay was like the hot shit, and I guess he didn't do much in the next game. But hey, you know, the hotness. Torrey Smith, who's like, I mean, he was on Monday Morning Quarterback, everybody. Jesse James. Holy shit, what round is this? They just traded for Vance McDonald. Come on.
10 picks until my turn. I guess, what round are we in?
They're usually good. Yeah, this is the 16th. We have 2 picks left.
2 picks left.
So one of these I'll pick kicker.
I'm kind of okay with my team.
Probably a kicker and a quarterback, although I feel like I'm wasting a position by taking another quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't really want to take another quarterback, but I didn't like
any. There's like 6 or 7 starting quarterbacks out there. Wendell Smallwood. I mean, I have to. I can always pick up kicker off waivers if I need to. Left. Tons of dudes, Don, right? Not because I'm taking them. I think Don's the last pick. Oh, here we go. Don's up.
Uh-oh.
The pressure. We've already taken 2 defenses and kickers. What do I do now? Oh, crap. Take the Bears D. Bears D and the kicker, Guayo. Or Woods. Woo. Oh, wait, Jeff Fisher's not there anymore. Never mind. Might be okay. Nelson's got upside.
Huh.
Man, look at the rankings of the main players. It's pretty painful.
Yep. Huh.
Chuck reminded me. So at our draft one year, remember the ice bucket challenge? So after the draft, I did the ice bucket challenge. I dropped the ice and missed my entire body. That's how drunk I was. It was a good one.
No way.
Worst ice bucket challenge ever. Although maybe the best because that wouldn't have been comfortable. I mean, man, are the players crappy at this point. Let's take Tavon Austin just to show you. I mean, wow. I don't think I'm going to take a back on quarterback. Legion of Boom.
All right.
So we have to find a way to
Let's
make our
keep
auction
it.
go this fast. We don't have as many players. Latavius Murray. Oh, Shane Vereen. Yeah, that was the guy I was thinking about. Son of a bitch. Shit. Days of Pulse.
My turn.
I mean, damn, the players suck right now. And D'Angelo Williams and Ryan Matthews, who aren't on rosters, the top, some of the top guys left. Charles Sims, remember him?
Mm-hmm.
Pond. They got mad at me because I beat in the yard that one time. They told me to do it. They thought I wouldn't do it, Don.
But you said
It was
yes.
wrong.
All right, I'm queued up for the rest of it. One more pick.
I'll go with the upside rookie.
Okay.
I'll just queue up a bunch of kickers. Oh, never mind. Huh. See, the problem is Chuck is remembering an event that happened after I got sick and left the draft already. And apparently Walt, because after our live draft, we would do a flag football game. Apparently Walt ran right into a tree. That is called painful. Well, I don't know. I think the drunkest person ever was Mike, who found raspberry vodka. And we all had shot glasses around our necks. And he was like, dude, this raspberry vodka is amazing. And he would like pour it on my arm. And I'd like pretend to do a shot. And he was like puking in the neighbor's yard by like round 6. But you know what? He won the championship that year. So, yeah. Falcons D. Took a D, right? So, I think I did. We're in the last round, Don. You excited? We're going to celebrate. Don and I, after the draft's over, we're going to show you how it's done. Brandon McManus. I'm taking my guy yet.
Mine neither. Four more picks.
Yeah, Randy, who used to host our draft party, would only let the ladies go upstairs And Chuck asked if he could get a, what was it, an apple? And he was like, hell no. When Chuck was yelling in his phone to his wife to pick him up, and he just yelled, 238, 238. He didn't say the name of the street. 238. Real motherfucking Lutz, y'all, from Georgia State. Chuck blew the apple thing out of proportion. Clearly now, that we're sober-ish. I really wanted to do -10 for extra points missed. I can't believe Brandon Walsh has been drafted. I was in the man cave with Josh, who we met last year at the Titans opener, when Blair Walsh missed the field goal that was shorter than an extra point. And he was like catatonic for like the next half hour. I don't even think he should have driven home, because he missed like a 20-yard field goal. And now he's kicking for the Minnesota Vikings. No, he's the Seahawks. It's crazy. That's kickers for you. Oh, Samuel. OBL took Carolina guy. There could be too many kickers left. Don Funk with the last pick. Who is Mr. Relevant? More relevant than Jake Locker. Come on. What you got?
I'm looking for, what's the name of the quarterback, the backup quarterback going in Chicago?
Trubisky?
Yeah. See, they look for him.
Someone take Trubisky already? Good God, I can't see him.
Good see.
Take Johnny Football. I think he may have been taken, I guess, because I don't see him.
20 seconds.
All right.
It's funny that Don's taking the full clock on the last pick. Seriously, I'm surprised that Trubisky has been taken, but
Let's go. There it is.
there it is. One and
I
Don
almost
takes
took Joe Williams.
running back who's like the 15th string running back for San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know I was gonna take him, but I was like, I don't know. All right.
Okay. You still see me? Am I still on camera here? Because Mike dumped my other camera. Is Don
All right.
All right, here we go. Let me remove all my stuff. I'll put this in the right
Where are we going?
place. Let's see.
There. Any
Look at
more
all
pizza
this.
for y'all?
There's Don.
All right, this is how you celebrate the draft. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Crazy man.
Hey,
No way.
this will be mine. This will be mine.
Thanks, Don, for joining us.
All right.
Looks good.
It does look
Let's
good.
see.
You were a great
I'm
guest.
not even
once
drinking.
again. I know. Neither one of us. I like it. It's a nice.
Cheers.
It's the funk cup right now.
You have to go home and drink some tequila out of that thing.
Don,
Or just
Don,
say
if you
did, right?
Don, if you win again, you have to drink out of it before you pass it on,
Draft.
like the Stanley
The
Cup.
draft sucked. It was 81 minutes. It was a glorious thing. All right, now I'll
So-
plug in. What's up?
What's up?
Still have about half a beer.
No. What?
I like the hour and 20-minute draft. I can stay awake for the whole thing.
You did. No F-bombs were dropped in the conducting of this draft.
Yeah. Well, I think Don's going to gather all his stuff and head out. Because it is a work night.
It is.
I'm a worker.
Bye,
Don's a working
Don.
man.
Thanks, bud.
Sure. Sharona says bye.
Bye, Sharona.
I guess we should call it a night. So, yeah.
Okay.
We'll decide if we like our teams later.
I'm going to post
10,
mine.
11 days till
Love it.
we meet up.
Okay.
Opening Sunday.
All
Gonna
right.
be fun.
Be
Get
there,
to meet
be.
Jamal. Get to meet all the Titans fans.
Yep. Be fun.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.